with your crystal eyes, with the kind of look that keeps me hypnotized. When you look at me with a certain stare, you make me wish I was there, not here. Then the wild breeze comes tumbling in, and the wild schemes start again.
Hello everybody, it is Ian and Amy again.
Hi guys.
And this week is very special. So we are at Walmart and we have our two special guests today. Colleen and Dave. And Dave, our friends. If you guys remember from our last show, they're the ones that helped us out meet that little girl Hannah.
Yep.
And they've been awesome enough to join us this week. And Colleen, do you want to tell people what this is all about, why we're doing this?
Well, I got a lead from Miss New Bedford, who was at the Hannah shoot a couple of weeks ago, and she told me that there's some federal census program going on tonight in the city of New Bedford, where the Veterans Transition House that is in New Bedford is going out, I believe it's tonight between midnight and 3 in the morning, to take the census of homeless veterans, to actually do outreach and go out into the street and take account of actually who is out there. So as part of their outreach, they provide socks, scarves, mittens, hats, things like that, that you would need to stay warm living outside. And Dave and I just thought, being inspired from 10%, as we've been, that we would come out tonight to Walmart and do some shopping with Ian and Amy.
Awesome. So let's go in and buy stuff.
So at first I was thinking mostly men, that we would be helping mostly men, but there is a women's division to the Veterans Transition House also.
Alright, so we should get some,
Maybe get some,
some women's gloves and hats. So, because we had a special guest this week, thanks Dave and Colleen, they took some of their money and they put it with our money, and that is a classic example of synergy where together we can do a whole lot more than individually.
That was awesome. Falls into that category, George. Alright, what are we getting first, ladies?
We need socks. We do need socks.
Socks are this way, isn't it?
But so far I don't see gloves or hats. Colleen found hats at 50 cents.
Wow, she did.
She's already a great bargain shopper.
Good call.
I didn't tell you I was a bargain shopper.
Take them all.
So we'll take them all, exactly.
That's 5 sound.
All black.
Figured it was a safe color.
When we got to Walmart, there was a slight challenge. You know, it's February, so stores, believe it or not, are already getting their spring stuff. So we actually couldn't find any men's gloves or, well, we did get some hats, just not a lot.
Yeah.
So that was challenging, trying to find, what they had left from their winter stuff. We have the head warmers to put on your ears, since we don't really have a lot of hats.
That's a good idea.
Oh, these are kind of heavy.
Yeah, those look good.
4 to 10.
Maybe.
Got the system going.
So we managed to get.
So I'm getting larges and extra larges, and I got a 2X. Here's an extra large. And we'll get a 2X. Alright, so we got a bunch of sweatshirts and warm, so hopefully it will help them stay warm.
Well, we've got some socks for the women and some socks for the men. We have hats, scarves, gloves, and head warmers.
Yep.
So we could get everybody warm on a cold night.
We're gonna go check out and go drop off the stuff.
We're here at the Veterans Transition House, coming to drop off some
Got all
warm
our stuff.
socks and boots and hats that we just purchased at Walmart, and I'm sure once they take it, it will be put to good use.
Definitely.
At the door, there was a great bunch of guys who really helped us out. You know, we asked, so like, hey, you guys going out tonight to have your census for the homeless people? And they were like, yeah. And so they invited us in, and we dropped our stuff off in the main foyer area. And everyone was really nice to us, smiles everywhere, and it was a really good time. You guys should really do this.
So we just went inside the Veteran Transition House. They're starting at midnight tonight, which is, I think, in about 5 hours. They're going to go out and donate stuff to people they find on the streets, and we just went in and gave them this stuff.
We were told that they're going to do a homeless count out here in New Bedford tonight. I can't imagine being out here cold
It's
tonight.
freezing.
It's terrible.
Freezing. So glad that we did what we just did, and maybe once they know, you know, just how many homeless people are out here, they can provide, you know, even more than we just gave.
Absolutely.
And when we're driving around the city, you guys, and you see someone on the side of the road that maybe looks homeless, there's a chance they might have a hat or gloves on that we bought for them tonight.
That's right.
And so, you know, they might not say it to us, but they definitely thank us, appreciate what we do. So.
And it was great. It was great to be able to do that. It's a great feeling to be able to help in that way. Yeah. Thank you for the opportunity.
Thank
I-
you, guys.
I thank the two of you for being the inspiration.
Oh.
Yep.
Yep.
As well. It's very easy to help out someone else like that, and so I suggest that you guys at home give it a try. Do it during the day where it's warmer.
Just a final thought. You know, I think Dave and Colleen would definitely agree that, you know, what we did, it was so effortless on our part. Just took a little bit of money, a little bit of time. You know, even if you don't have a ton of money, if you could just buy one sweatshirt or one pair of socks, or even donate something that you're not using, you know, that's still in good condition to help somebody. I mean, I don't know if you could see me in the video. I was actually shaking with my boots on and my coat. That's how cold it is outside.
Was.
And, you know, you can't judge and say, you know, think down on homeless people. You don't know why they're there. You don't know how they got there. Some of them fought for the country, and you know what? They're not always taken care of, even though they made that kind of sacrifice. So just because you see someone homeless, don't assume, you know, they're a drunk or it's their fault or they're lazy, they should just get a job. You don't know what their circumstances are. And when you're laying in bed, you know, warm and comfy and tucked in, just think about what it would be like to be out on a night like this. And
Sleeping under a cardboard box.
yeah,
Yeah. Some people do it. Probably outside where you live.
yeah. So, you know, don't, you know, put the blinders on and ignore the problem. You know, get out there and do any little thing you can to make it a little easier for someone.
Yeah. And as you can tell from the video, it's not hard work,
No.
and it's fun,
Mhm.
and you get to meet great people, and I think,
And you feel really good about it.
yeah, absolutely. So I think that's all,
Yeah.
and thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you guys next week.
Bye.